Hey, good morning to you all. Good to be with you on this morning, uh, this uh, this Friday morning, and we're back into wintertime mode here. This is Storm Tracker, but let's start by showing some weather cameras here. This is the Bayfront area. We had a good strong trough move through there around 2:30 to 3 o'clock. The snow really started to kick in hard along the Bayfront and eventually moved inland here. So they've had some time to clear the roads here, but we've had bands of snow move through this, move through. Not the trough is through. Lake effect is kicking in here. And you can see the Bayfront roads are still some slushy. You know, they have been salted. They're not too bad. We're going to do, I think we'll probably just do let's just do the full gamut here. Let's go to the airport. Of course, so we have more lake shore areas, but you can see there, pretty good band of some snow right now, moving through the airport, moving at the airport at this time. Downtown Erie, this is 10th Street that we're going to pop up here in just a second. And let's try that again. There we go. Okay, so here it is, and some steady light snow, but you can see still some snow on the roadways. Traffic is moving slowly here on Sassafras and 10th Street and downtown here. So everyone getting in on the action. The trough that moved through assured us that everyone has at least a couple of inches of snowfall here. Let's go to the borough, Edinboro weather cam, and you can see they've had some steady snow. Looks like a couple of inches on the ground there as well. A little surprised. It doesn't look like Erie and Meadville Street has been plowed. That's a little surprising to me. But just goes to show you when every road gets hit, sometimes it's hard to hit all of the roadways there. Let's go back up north here. Let's go to Girard. Don't want to leave Girard out here. And, okay. Well, I'm not sure if that is. Hold on just a second here. I'm going to check the radar because I'm not sure if that's just snow on, that might be snow on the lens, or that could be a squall. Certainly looks like there's snow on the lens here on the right side here. But needless to say, there, if you look there, there's the lamp, and you can see there is some snow falling here in the Girard region. So just be wary of the snowfall here. We saw Meadville. Let's go farther south now into Conneaut Lake. Actually, not too bad at Conneaut Lake. The snow bands have been relatively light. But you can see they had their share when that trough went through. Looks like a couple of inches on the ground. And let's go to our tower. Sorry, I'm bouncing here. Didn't plan on that. And we've had some snow bands and some heavier bands move through. Right now, relatively light snow. As you can see, Peach Street is covered in snow, in some slushy snow for today. And finally, let's go to Meadville. And okay, they got steady light snow. Looks like they got an inch or two, probably closer to an inch out that way for this morning. So bottom line is, everyone's been hit because it didn't start out as a lake effect. It started out as a strong trough that moved on through. Now, now what's falling now is more lake effect type snow here. And okay, what I'm going to do, it may look a little, but I'm going to see if I can increase the sensitivity here a bit so we can maybe show a little bit more. I'm going to try and tweak it here. You don't want to, we have the ability to maneuver the look here just a bit. I don't know how much that helped, but we tried to increase sensitivity, try and pick up some of those snow bands. You saw it snowing in Meadville at Edinboro, but we're seeing an obvious hole here, which again, it's just what we have to deal with, unfortunately. But you can see bands here. Look at that, nasty bands over in Chautauqua County, mainly I-86 North. They've already closed several schools up there, including Sherman, Ripley, and Chautauqua Central, which is near Chautauqua Lake. Other good bands here coming across Ohio. So by extension, those bands are probably moving across our region as well. So the bands are west-northwest. The surface winds are west. The upper level winds are more west-northwest. That's why, and they usually orient with the winds just above the surface, the snow band. So that's what we're getting right now. And it looks like this picture is going to pretty much hold at least for the balance of the morning. It'll go on during the afternoon, but the difference is this morning, even downtown Erie has a better chance of getting hit with some good bands of snow. By the afternoon, most of the bands will move south of Erie, but the snow belts will still get hit. So hello to you, Susan Camp Colson. Good morning to you. Hey, Ken out there in West Springfield. If you guys can give me some of your snow amounts, appreciate it. And Bob and Sue, hello out there in Jacksonville, 62. You probably don't have any snow there. Hello, Kelly. Good to see you out there in Waterford. Perhaps. Adam, we'll talk about that in a second here. Hey, Penny, you be safe as well. D. Sam Rubico, hello. Is it vulgar? Nah, COLD is more vulgar to me. Hello to you, Michelle. Hello from Corey. Hello, David. Yep. And hello to Julianne. Gerard getting hit. Okay, thank you, Julianne, for letting me know that, because we can't see it too well on the camera. Hello, Rose. Cold out in Meadville. You got a little snow. Becky, you got 4.5 inches of snow. Most of that has fallen just in the past 3 hours. The Wattsburg area, I'm sure, equally getting hammered there. Hey, Kim, snowing out there in Corey. How much you think you got there? Hello, Ro. Got about 4 inches southeast of the city and still coming down. Hello to Phyllis snowing in Edinboro. Good morning to you. Hey, Lori. Got another 3 inches out there at her house out there. And I said, looked like at least 2 on the camera. So looks like closer to 3 out there at the borough. Hey, Marilyn. Good to see you out there in the villages. I'm sure you're missing this snow. TJ, good to see you, buddy. And okay. Yeah, Lori. Yeah, Becky's got you beat for now, but there's plenty of time. We'll see who wins the lake effect snow for today. Hey, Charlie out there in Bradenton. Yep. Yeah, it won't snow out your way, I'm sure. Hey, Lori, how much snow you got there in Ashtabula? Hello to you, Todd. Robert, Albion got about 4 inches and still coming down. All right. Thank you for that. And Ken, let's see, you got about 3 inches out there in West Springfield, about 1 inch in Corey. Thank you, Jack, for that. And it makes sense. The higher amounts, the snow belts are catching up here quickly, but the higher amounts could very well be closer toward the lake shore. But obviously the inland sections, Albion, you heard 4 inches. And hey, Adam, got about 4 inches out there in Waterford. Okay, so that all bodes well, and that all makes sense here. Teresa got about a 1/2 inch out there in Corey. The places that are getting hit hardest are West County, Erie and Crawford County, and it looks like near Northeast, good band there, and out through Chautauqua County. Not quite as bad, Meadville East into Tidiute and Warren. So my best guess for the rest of the day here in Erie downtown, I'm looking at another 1 to 3. This is on top of what's already on the ground. From south of 90 into the Sagertown area, looking at an additional 3 to 6 on top of what you already have. So Becky and Lori out there at Edinboro, you could be kissing a foot there by this evening, because we may get another inch or 2 tonight for you. So by late evening, you could have a foot on the ground. In fact, here is, let me show you what we think. And this is very close to what Tom Atkins had yesterday, but it still seems to confirm here. So how much snow will we get? Actually, you know what I'm going to do here? Based on what you people are, what I've heard so far, I'm going to move this, especially with 4 inches already in Albion, and I have no reason to disbelieve that, by the way. We'll move that. We could probably even move that well into Ashtabula County as well. And I have a feeling, Edinboro, you'll get 6. Corey, I think all said and done, you should be able to get 6 inches as well. So we're gonna put you in more of that blue area. Whoops. and we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I think that's good. Meadville, you got an inch right now. You could easily get 3. You might get 5. So I like you're kind of on that pink-white line there. Here in Erie, I think we can, and Lakeshore, we could easily get 3 to 6. What color is this? Oh, that's the pink. Okay. I think we could easily get 3 to 6 here in Erie, all said and done. We've already got, I didn't see Celine. Celine, are you on there, Celine? Did I see you at all? Oh, okay, a lot of you came in here. Nope, don't see any. Kim, we got a Dustin coming down pretty good now. Okay. Hey, Teresa. Okay, you said a ½ inch for now. 4 to 5 inches. Thank you out there in Ashtabula. Schools are closed in Ashtabula County. Okay, well, thank you for letting us know that. Hey, Dave, 17. Cold in Abilene, Texas. Oh, man, that's cold. All right, Chris, you have to drive from Meadville area. I'd stick with the highways, Chris. I mean, the highways get hit better than the side roads. So I would just stick with the highway. Though we did get a report. I just got a call in from Kent, who comes in from Butler. He said basically from Edinburgh to Erie, 79 is totally snow covered. But that's the way it's going to be on all of the major north-south roads, Chris. So I would take 79. That's still your best bet. Okay. Hello, Karen. Hey, Lori. Yep. Lake effect. And then, okay, got it. 90 is probably like 79. Probably a good amount of snow cover on it. Now, the right lane may be slushy at times, but it's probably going to be snow covered here. Let me take a quick. One thing you may want to check traffic cameras on 511pa.com. Now, these aren't, it's not like these are the best high def cameras here. And I'm going to move this over so you can see it. I don't think I can expand that either, but this is 511pa.com, and then just go with the traffic cameras. So here's I-90 at mile mark 1. Okay, actually not too bad there. And then you can continue to the next camera. This one's Peach Street. You can see, okay, you can see there's definitely snow on 90. Here's 90 and 97. Here's the Bayfront connector. Here's 9086. Again, you can see a lot of it. We got trucks just hanging off the road here as well. Oh, they're going off the exit. So that's at near the northeast, the PA New York line. You can see the great vineyards in the back there. So it's a nice tool. I use it myself sometimes, along with our own weather cameras, and it does give you. But 90 is certainly looking rather kind of a rough go there, Robert, as well. Yep, Ken, I could see 6 inches certainly at in the West Springfield area. We're going 3 to 6 here for Erie. Yeah, again, these are, sometimes you may get a little more, but I'm going to move this 3 to 6 down a little bit and click OK. So I'm just fixing this map up as well. Oh boy, sometimes these things can be a real pain. Okay, so I'm going to save that. All right, quick look at the 7-day here, because obviously we've been chatting a lot about the current weather. But we're looking at, again, an additional 1 to 3 here in Erie, an additional 3 to 6 in the snow belts. Meadville, you'll probably get an additional 1 to 3 for the day. Warren, those of you out toward Warren and Youngsville, didn't see too many of you guys out there, looking at 1 to 3. Maybe another 2 to 4 closer toward Corey. Sunshine for Saturday, mid-30s. Rain and wet snow on Sunday. Another hit of cold air, more snow and squalls for Monday. But you can see the roller coaster continues over the next several days. Downtown Erie, Tammy has about 2 or 3, I would say. All righty. Okay, guys, I got to fly here. So you take care. Have yourselves a great weekend. Talk to you Monday.